Alright, so I had to change. Let's see. Where did I have it? Had it there. Then I had it there. Alright, I had to change it 3 times now. But finally, we're at a placeholder, so to speak, of where I'm hoping it won't fall down. Because usually, when I'm driving with my phone down here, and I have the map, a map going, because I need to figure out, I don't know, how the hell to get somewhere. Usually, it doesn't fall over, so we'll see. Currently waiting for my food. What was I talking about? Oh, that's right. Captain Lutterlow. To sum him up in a short few words, he's an amazing man. I'm gonna be honest. He's an amazing man. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. For the guys that know me, whenever he's there on like a weekend or something, or I honestly don't think I'll be able to make it up there on a weekday. To me, that just seems highly unlikely, unless I'm on a break or something. Come up there and be like, "What's up?" No, I'm not. I probably won't do that. It would most likely be a weekend. His Sunday talks, though, I'm gonna be honest, those were something. Those were my favorite. Those were cool. Those were cool. Hell, it would almost be like a therapy session sometimes. It's like, damn, shit just got real. it would be something. It would be great. It would be great conversations, though. I mean, he's an amazing person. Yeah, but whenever he's there on the weekend, somebody let me know, and I'll drive up there. But anyway, I'm trying to remember what I was talking about before I got into Captain Lutterlow. I honestly don't remember because I didn't look at the video clip. Only thing I looked at was what I was last saying before I said something about going to eat something or whatever. But oh shit! Here comes my food. Yes, I love my food. My fat ass loves McDonald's. Thank you. You as well. 5 of these damn things. I honestly don't think there's a better breakfast sandwich than sausage, egg McMuffins. And I honestly don't think they hit harder than right after a lift. Especially a light day. Dude, that's peak. That is peak. Right there. Alright. I'm gonna pray and hope that this does not fall over. Oh, what are you people doing? Where's the curb? There's the curb. that's just a photo of his shirt. It looked like the way this dude's shirt was folded, it looked like he had something like sticking out of his shoulder blade, like on the inside. I was like, what the hell? Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, man. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna drive like this now. Okay. Let's see. Captain Little, amazing person. Also, whenever the first few parades start or come up, let me know and I'll drive up there. Come and see y'all. See what the new batch of idiots is like. Anyway. I don't remember if I finished my story or not about the... No, I finished my story about that whole night. I did. I remember. Okay. Is my thing on? Oh, okay. I'm stupid. I just now realized that. Holy shit. I'm fucking stupid. Sorry. I know, I'm working on it. Yeah, that one late night of PT, that was great. I had a good time with that. Oh, rain's starting to pick up. Oh, that's right. That was the last part of that whole thing. So after the entire PT session was over with, I had at least 3 people, cadre members, come up and be like, "You're the only one who did everything right." I was like, damn. Fun night for me. Not so much the other kids, but definitely for me. Definitely for me. I gotta admit, school-wise, the actual school rather than just the whole military side of it, I gotta admit, I've received the best education there out of four schools. Out of the 4 other schools I've gone to, I've received the best education at Orma. That's just education-wise. This is... Oh, man. I love this teacher. I love this man. He's a great man. He's a great teacher. He's honestly one of the best teachers. He honestly is the best teacher I've ever had. Oh, shoot. I gotta get over here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know. I do the whole... Oh, this person decided to do the same thing. You don't do it when they're that close, buddy. And you cause fucking rear end or whatever the hell it's called. Who was I talking about? Oh, this one teacher. He was my world lit teacher. Mr. Wallace. Oh shoot, my blinker's still on. Mr. Wallace. He's the best teacher I've ever had, because he would teach the stuff, right? But half or majority of the class, it wouldn't even be about, I know this is going to sound bad, but it even, well, on the parent side wise, if you're kind of thinking about it, but half or majority of the, please no one be coming, pause. Alright, for the third time now, half or majority of the entire class would be spent just talking about something that's, it's not like something that's like fictional or just like a waste of your time. Now, I honestly want to say all of the other kids thought it was a waste of time, because I'm gonna be honest, there were times, and this is just me kind of being high on myself here, but there were times where I would look around and I was quite literally the only one who was paying attention. I was like, damn. And it's because he would talk about things that no other teacher would talk about. It's like, holy shit, wow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna drive around a little bit. I have an idea. Okay. Yeah, he would talk about things that no other teacher has ever talked about. And he wouldn't be afraid to say them either. Like, the stuff he would talk about were genuinely controversial things. And it's like, I'm sitting there, I'm paying attention, I'm like, wow, no other teacher in my past schooling, all my years, has ever done this, has ever taught like this. It's crazy, it's insane, but at the same time, for me, it was incredibly captivating. Oh man, I still find it funny that sometimes I would be the only one who be paying attention. And eventually, he would start picking on me. Yeah, it was funny. It was cool. I gotta admit, it was a good school year. Yeah, it was a good school year. It was cool. It was nice. It was indeed nice. I'm gonna drive around a little bit. And also, I actually did pretty good grade-wise. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, you know, I just realized this is more for my audience of the people that are still going to Orma, or that are going to Orma this upcoming year. Assuming, hopefully, that a Spanish teacher. Actually, what am I doing? I'm not turning. I'm so used to heading home. Oh shoot, I forgot to park somewhere and eat that damn sandwich. I got 5 of them. I was gonna eat one though, because I'm incredibly hungry. I might do that. Well, wait, I'm in my neighborhood. I can't just park somewhere. Shit. Assuming and hoping that Senor Kruger is still working at Ormont next year. I gotta come by sometime and say hi. That'll be funny. Oh man, that'll be something. I always told her like a few pranks I would do. One of them would be show up in a fucking Batman suit. Oh, dude. I don't think she ever believed me either, so I gotta scare the shit out of her on that one. That's gonna be funny. Oh man, that would be the best thing ever. Oh, just thinking about it, that would be something. Oh, that would be funny. Yeah, but a few of my other guys too, I'll come up and see you sometime. Whether it's during the school day or whatever. Honestly, would probably be better to do it during the school day. Oh man, I'm gonna come by one day, and if he still is, wait, I don't remember, because I know there's a whole lot of changes for this upcoming year, but Master Sergeant, he's just gonna be roaming the halls, sees a guy in a fucking Batman suit, he's gonna flip his shit. I'm gonna get attacked by Ares. For the ones that don't know, that's one of his 2 dogs, and that's the more aggressive one too. But he's aggressively playful. There you go. He's not like actually trying to kill you, but I feel like if he doesn't know who you are, he genuinely will, and it's funny. It's freaking hilarious. I have no idea how long I've been driving for. Oh wait. Oh, I just realized. Okay. Oh man, I'm stuffed up this morning. Oh, I'm doing good on gas. Okay. Yeah, I'll come up and see you sometime. See you guys sometime. Yeah, so you might be wondering, like I'm speaking, so good about the school, right? Then why the hell did I leave? Well, that's because there were 3 main driving factors. So one, I couldn't train. What's that? Bro, walk your dog. This lady has it in a damn stroller. Bro, walk your dog. This is why we have so many obese dogs. Holy crap, dude. Walk your damn dog. Sorry, shit. Small shit like that just pisses me off. I'm sorry. Actually, no, screw it. I'm not gonna turn. One, so for starters, I couldn't train how I want to. What do I mean by that? So, around, springtime? Well, before the beginning of springtime. When not even baseball season, but more like the baseball workouts started, one of the guys who was kind of the designated supervisor of the weight room was part of the baseball team, so he couldn't supervise the weight room. Now, sure, I understand that, because they need some. Oh shit! What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh fuck me! Oh, this is perfect timing. I got a truck here, so. This guy's loading up some golf carts or something. Anyway, beginning to look fat when I do that. Alright. So, what was I saying? Oh, couldn't train how I want to. So, yeah, halfway, right before the beginning of spring, when baseball workouts first started, guy, designated supervisor on the team, couldn't supervise the weight room. So, what did they have to do? They shut it down. So, therefore, I couldn't lift. What did that do? That pissed me off. Why? Because I was stuck using my dumbbells and doing calisthenics. I ended up just doing straight up calisthenics, so like push-ups, pull-ups. Luckily, they had an exercise ground. I don't call it a playground because I know this sounds kind of stupid, but frankly, I do not give a shit. I don't call it a playground because it's not meant to be played on. It's meant to be used for its purpose, which is exercise. So I call it an exercise ground. Anyway. Yeah, eventually I just started going out there every night doing like pull-ups and stuff. It was great. Especially on weekends. Oh man, I could stay out. There were times where I'd stay out like kind of decently late. Eventually, I started coming back at the time I was supposed to. But I would stay out like after night formation. I'd be running or something. What I somewhat started to do. I'm gonna turn right here. Because this feeds back into my road. When I started during the beginning of the year, when was he a staff sergeant? I want to say yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah, he was. So at the beginning of the year, I think. So this was when essentially all of the cadre still had a liking to me. Some stuff happened where it kind of went down. Now there were some people still had hope for me. So yeah, shit happened. Shit went over it. Got over it, went over it. Anyway. So this was when all the cadre still liked me. So I actually got invited out to just kind of go on the stay out past night formation, because technically you weren't / aren't allowed to go on the soccer field or anywhere except the barracks after night formation, so after 9 p.m. unless you're a cadre member or someone that's decently trusted by the tag officers or whoever is on duty at the time. What's this road? Do I turn here? No, I don't. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I actually got invited by the, I want to say it was S4. Yeah, he was S4. I swear. Yeah, he was S4. That's right. Took me a second. Yeah, staff sergeant at the time before he got promoted. Let's see, where are we going to go? We're going to go somewhere. Let's see. We'll go this way. Why not? Please, no one run into me. Okay. Oh yeah, I got invited by him. Just kind of out in the soccer field. Went to just to be out there, really. Nothing. I hate golfers. Damn old people. Sorry. No, it's like, especially the people that live where I live. The golfers mainly, especially the old heads, the gray beards. I got that from somebody. I like that. That's funny. They'll just walk out in front of you. It's like, dog, who do you think you are? You're not special. Neither am I, but still, you're not that special. All you do, I know I'm about to diss like the entire golfing community. My bad, but like all you're doing is whacking a ball to a hole. I just thought about something else to say. All you're doing is taking a stick, you're whacking a ball into a hole for some points. Oh, well, less points you get, apparently that means, you won or whatever. Fucking weird ass sport. Wait, that's all you're doing. Like, that doesn't make you better. It doesn't make you better than anybody, other than the only thing you're good at is whacking balls in holes. Pause. Where am I going to go? I'm going to turn left or right? One or two? I'm going to go left. The answer was one. Alright. My mom's going to be like, why the hell were you driving around? What was I talking about? How the hell? Oh, wait, that's how I got in this. Okay. Yeah, all you're doing is whacking a ball in a hole. It doesn't make you better. So, you see a truck going the speed limit, that doesn't mean you get to be entitled and just like, oh yeah, you have to stop for me because I'm a graybeard golfer and I can just do whatever, including walk out in front of moving vehicles. Fucking pisses me off. Anyway, apologies / not apologies to the golfing committee. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what I was talking about. This is not good. This is not good. I'm still tired. Oh. I think I was talking about that. Okay, I forgot where I left off with this, but so my friend couldn't supervise the weight room, so they had to close it down. Oh, that's where I was. Okay. Took me a second. Wow, my memory sucks. Damn. Okay. So, yeah, I got invited to go do some stargazing. And honestly, so where the soccer field is, they have these big ass bleachers. And these bleachers they're pretty big. They're pretty tall too. So, yeah, if you go up there and you actually take the time, I mean, you can lay down on the field too, but I feel like it's cooler if you get up higher. I just realized what I did. I went all the way out of my neighborhood. Oops. Oopsies. Alright. Is anyone coming this way? Nope. Okay. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go somewhere. That's what I know. Yeah, so I got to look at some stars. That was cool. Not gonna lie. Eventually, I just actually started doing that. That was more later in the year, where Yeah, and eventually the whole thing came about where what happened was people. Of course, you're gonna do this. Okay. All right, buddy. Where people would, couples specifically, would sneak out on the soccer field, and they would be doing stuff that they weren't supposed to do. And I guess people got caught. So then it kind of became a thing where I want to say it was the middle of the year where I really started doing this. Right before night formation, I would go out on my nightly run. And I eventually started seeing one of the TAC officers. Damn, that was a bad stutter. Holy shit. I just realized that. Where one of the TAC officers, Master Sergeant. Oh, man. Where, honestly, I don't think it was a whole, patrol thing. I think it was just more of him hitting his daily workout, which I think is badass. But most of the time, he would hit it right after school. When the weight room was still open, sometimes he would be in there. So that was, yeah, sometimes us cadets would be in there when Mr. Badass Master Sergeant H was in there pumping iron. It was cool. Anyway, but yeah, sometimes Master Sergeant would be down there, and there was one time where I almost. It sounds bad to say this, but I almost got caught, so to speak, and I feel like it was more the fact that I knew I wasn't supposed to be down there, but at the same time, I'm just trying to get my workout in. Because I can't lift because of that crap that's going on, of how supervisors, the OG supervisors in baseballs and how that shit's closed down. Turn my thing off. At the same time, it's like, I'm just trying to get my workout in. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not hurting anything. So, it's almost like the same situation whenever, not even when you're driving, but just in public, whenever you see a cop. It's like people are afraid of cops for no reason. It's like, if you're not doing anything wrong, then you have nothing to be afraid of. You have nothing to be worried about. So it's like the same situation applies here. I mean, it's not like I was doing anything wrong. I'm not hurting anything. I'm not out there doing stuff I'm not supposed to be doing. It's just, I'm not exactly supposed to be out there. Just because of the stuff that was going on, which really pissed me off, because if you take my ability to exercise away, I'm gonna be very mad. So, it's like the most real punishment you can give me is not make me do some sort of exercise. It's like punishments. Most punishments you see there are PT, right? Well, it's like, what happens when you get a guy that absolutely loves PT and is quite literally addicted to it? It's like, that's not a punishment. That's enjoyment. I'm absolutely enjoying this. Anyway, I'm gonna drive by. Wait, that sounds really bad. I just thought about that. We're not doing a drive-by. We're just driving by. Scroll real quick. Not normal, but Pinecrest. Oh no, I leaked the scroll I'm going to. Holy shit. Please stop. Alright. Wait for all these people to go by. Well, mom's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing, boy? Whee! Alright. But, yeah, what my exercise regimen started turning into was just straight up calisthenics. And running. Because I would go out. What I started doing, it was more towards the end of the year, but right before, it's called CQs, close quarters. Oh, I forgot to turn in. Whatever, who cares? Is it the janitor? Another guy. That's cool. He's a cool guy. He's a cool dude. Oh shit. Just parked in here for no reason. Let's see. I wonder if anyone's here. I doubt it. It's raining. I doubt it. Go up to the wrestling room. It'll be fine. No. Wait. Is the light on? No shot. No way. There's no way. That would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Is there anyone out there? I can't see. No, there's no one out there. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, for those of my buds, my guys that damn, I forgot where to go. I think I'll go over here. Honestly, we're about to do a U-turn because I think I just went the wrong way. Let's see. I have no particular destination. Well, I mean, I have a destination in mind, but the destination is quite literally a traffic circle. So 38 minutes, damn. 38 minutes of me yapping about bullshit. No, what, are there actually people out here? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm just schizophrenic. Okay. Nice. Oh, man, this reminds me of the weight training days. What are you doing, bucko? What's the speed limit? Oh, shit. Once I'm going slower. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, my exercise regimen. Oh wait, that's what I was talking about. CQs, so close quarters. All it is basically a study hall for like what, an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half. Holy shit, where am I? Oh, that's where I am? Oh, I know exactly where I am. Oh, man. Right turn on red. I probably took a sign. I did not read it. Oops. Oh, yeah, what I started doing. So, right at like... At first I was doing it 3 minutes before it ended, and then I started doing it 5. That's when, well, before we got our air conditioners back, which kind of pissed me off, but whatever. So the air conditioners were connected to the windows, so you couldn't sneak out your window, right? Well, I mean, you could, but it would be honestly a waste of your time. No one run into me. Please, thank you. Lane ends, merge left. Fuck. Right turn only. Right. So, yeah, what I would start doing was I would. Oh, this is where. Oh shit. This is where my dentist's office is. I did not realize that. Alright, Bucko, get out of my way. Where am I going? Let's see. I don't think I've been back here for a while. Shit. Guys, where am I going? Oh shit, I almost turned into somebody. My bad. Speed limit. Oh, crap. Yeah, so I'd start timing my runs for then. So that way I could be out there right at when CQ's ends. And then I would run 5 laps, which is like a little over a mile around the soccer field. I would run 5 laps and sometimes I would even get out there later. It actually depended on who was on duty. Because sometimes I would have to switch up the place of where I went. Look at the road. I low-key do not know where I'm going. That's okay. We'll figure out something. I'll probably take a U-turn eventually. Yeah, I would start timing my runs for sneak out my window then. Eventually I just started going out once I got my cadre status after completing training. Or, well, the cadre program. I just started going out the cadre door. So, that was cool. That was cool. Apologies again for speaking quietly, because I know this probably does not have the best sound, considering that I'm not wearing my mic right now. So, oh wait, I think I know where I am. Hold up. I think. This is exactly where I thought it was. What was the speed limit? Just going down that did not feel like it. I don't know where I am. Wait, is this where? Wait, I think I know. I wish I knew. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm smart. Never mind. Wait, do I go up there? Probably not. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, runs. Yeah. Yeah, it depended on who was on duty sometimes, because I would have to switch where, oh shit. I would have to switch where, oh, I know exactly where I am. Alright. Where I was, I would have to switch my running spots, because eventually I just got to the point where I wasn't going to take the risk of going down the field when the only reason I really avoided going down the field when Master Sergeant was on duty, because whenever he was on duty, at night at least, he would always... Actually, no, that's not true. It would only be when there would be two of them, because one of them always has to be at the TAC office. I did some careful planning. Wow, that person is not smart. Anyway, you see some interesting stuff when driving around. Anyway, yeah, if it was just Master Sergeant on duty, then he would be at the TAC office, so it would be safe to run at the field. But if it was him and somebody else, then he would be down at the gym, because the gym, there were two gyms, and the holy crap. Yo, you're about to piss me off. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's the same person that, like, almost got in a wreck. What are you doing, bro? And now you're gonna speed up. Okay. You got something going on up there, buddy? Yeah. What's going on? I wanna get checked out. Oh, I know that road. Wait. Why do I know that road? Yo. Having a... What's it called? Oh, deja vu? Something like that. I don't know. I go from one thing to the next, and then something that's not even completely related. McDonald Road. Okay. There's my point. Oh shit. I want to stay on my side of the road. Where am I? I think I know where I am. What is this? Candor? Okay. Let's see. I need to find my way back to the traffic circle. Find my way back to the traffic circle. Oh shit, that's a joke. Like I said, if you're not doing anything wrong, you have no reason to be afraid. Every time I'm driving though, I'm always like, every time I see, even undercover, I'm always like, oh shit, that's a cop. I just say it. I'm not even doing anything wrong, I just say it. It's funny. Oh, right, I was getting into the whole reason why of just why I did it. Even though I'm not doing anything wrong, just why I did it. I was avoiding going down to the soccer field when Master Sergeant would be down there. That's because I don't think he would yell at me. Well, he might, just because it's dark. Well, it was before daylight savings time started. Yo, why are you speeding up, dog? You have a cop right behind you. You are not smart at all. What, you want to race me? I know I have a better engine than you. What are you doing? Besides, you're just racing to the back end of a car. What are you doing? Common sense. Dude. Crap, man. Let's see. Oh, I can get in front of you. Cooked. Speaking of cooked, my legs are freaking cooked. Holy. Yeah, he would probably yell at me just because he couldn't see who I am, and then he'd probably talk to me like a normal tone. Just be like, why are you down here? And even though I would explain my reason why, he'd probably just be like, just head back to the barracks. He'd probably just tell me to head back to the barracks. Honestly, at first, when I first started realizing, it was when I first made a mental note in my head of what his car was, and I saw it for the first time for one of my runs. I saw it down there. I was like, oh crap, are you serious? And then it was, I want to say it was one time where he actually got out of his car. He didn't see me. I was like, holy shit. You know, this shit just got real. I gotta fucking, oh, come on, man. Go. Thank you. Anyway, 52 minutes. Wow. Everton. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna demolish these 5 sausage egg muffins. But yeah, he'd probably just tell me to like go back to the barracks or something. Anyway. Yeah. But back to the whole point. So yeah, my training, I couldn't lift. That pissed me off. The other thing, at the time, there was no jiu-jitsu or MMA or anything, right? So, you know, that's my cardio, mainly. That's what I do. That's my thing. So if you don't have that, well, what am I going to do? I'm going to go find somewhere that has it. Well, what ended up actually happening was they brought in a guy, and to sum it up, this guy, he pissed me off. It was for a different reason. Well, there were too many reasons. One, I did not mean to do that. One, I'm not going to say it, even though it is kind of important, but it's not that important. But one of the main reasons was that what it seemed like he was doing was he was combining karate and some other like shit and trying to call it jiu-jitsu. And that pissed me off. Because I mean, if you're like me, well, forget it if you're like me. See, me, I've been doing jiu-jitsu since I was 6. I know my martial art when I see it. Like, it's my thing. I know what I'm looking at. I know if it's legitimate. I know when it's not legitimate. That shit was not legitimate whatsoever. And it pissed me off. Where I went to another class sometime after that. And dude, I still had my yellow belt at the time, so this was before. Oh, that's right, this was beginning of the year. So, yeah, it was one of the times right after I turned 16. I want to say it was the Wednesday, the next week after I turned 16, and I had managed to hit where I usually train. I managed to hit it, and it was right after my birthday. So I got my blue belt. In jiu-jitsu, when you turn 16, well, you have to be 16 to get your blue belt. It's not like mandatory when you turn 16, then you get your blue belt. Anyway, so I just got my blue belt, right? And to sum it up, he insulted my blue belt. That pissed me off. Yeah, I know, I cursed. Ugh. I'm just letting it slide for today. Anyway. He insulted my blue belt. That fucking pissed me off. So, I never went back after that. Because, one, to me, 2 things. You're showing me that you're a fraud. That you don't know what the hell you're doing. You're basing... all your shit is basically defensive. There's no offense to it whatsoever. Because, in my opinion, if you just have a guy... if you have a coach that's just training you straight up defense and no offense, you need to leave. I mean, sure, of course, training your defense is good. But without offense, you're not going to know what to do. So, you need someone that's training It's teaching you both. That's vitally important in almost, well, not in almost, in every combat sport. I mean, sure, you save your shit for defending yourself. What the hell is going on here? Anyway, you save your shit for when you're defending yourself, but you still need to be able to know how to offensively attack somebody. Because sure, you can defend, but once you defend something, and sure, counters go along with defense, but once you hit your counter blow, you need to start your offense, start your offensive take, so to speak, before they can even think about hitting you again with whatever. Anyway, so yeah, guy pissed me off. I didn't go back. That's that. What I eventually did was I brought my MMA gear. What I would do is I would set up my mattress. At the beginning of the year, I had a roommate. Shit happened. I eventually didn't have a roommate. Thank the Lord. For the rest of the year. So what I would do is I would take the mattress that didn't have any sheets on it whatsoever, nothing on it. I would put it up against the wall, and I would train against that, because I had no other option. What the hell? I had no other option. So I didn't need gloves for it either. The only time I really kind of screwed up my knuckles was because the fabric. Excuse me. Because the fabric, whenever I would throw a hook, I wouldn't on purposely try to dig in the hook, because if I did, then my wrist would bend like that, and, well, that's glutton for punishment right there. So I would just kind of let it glide, and what that would do is the friction would kind of tear off some skin a little bit. So I think what I eventually started doing was just I would wear like MMA gloves, which is kind of base level padding. What did I take last time on this turn? I took a left, I take a right. My mom's gonna be like, why the hell are you driving around? I know I said that 3 times. What the hell? Go. But yeah, training, I couldn't train how I want to. So that sums up number 1. Number 2, what was it? Oh, eating. The eating sucked. Well, it didn't suck. Well, it kind of did. There were various things to it. Just the cooking sucked. I found out later why, just because me and chief cook, or head of the... I'm not going to say that. Anyway. Damn. Nothing. Yeah, so some shit would be overcooked, undercooked. Other things, I remember, I will never forget this. It was on a weekend, right? And usually the weekends is when their cooking is the worst. I want to say it was lunchtime. I swear it wasn't dinner time. It was lunch. And the 3 choices were like fucking hush puppies, tater tots, and there was... It wasn't fried chicken. I want to say it was popcorn chicken. I still don't understand the point of popcorn chicken. Like, why not just have fried chicken? But, you know, you do you. Whatever. But, yeah. There was cooking issues. And just the quality, the food quality of nutrition was absolute shit. And I found out later was it had to do with their equipment, but also just because some of the cooks were they're just inexperienced. They're new. there's plenty of learning opportunities. I understand, they're doing their job. I also understand that, you got people with allergies, so you gotta account for that. But what I didn't really realize until during the conversation was the whole budget. And really, that mainly had to do with the president, because he doesn't, I was going to say he wasn't, but he doesn't give them the budget that they need in order to get new equipment, new kitchen equipment, because I've actually been back there in the kitchen a few times, just when I would help out after dinner. I would like help mop the floor and sweep and shit. And I've been back there a few times, and even the, almost said chief head of staff, chief cook. That's what I'm gonna call her, chief cook. Chief of mess hall staff, whatever you want to call it. She expressed to me how president would give them their budget, or a budget that they needed to have new equipment, which would equal better food. So, yeah, it mainly consisted of just the cooking, the cooks needing more experience, holy crap, and that budget issue, which is honestly completely understandable. Yeah, I didn't really take that into account. But anyway. Yeah, at the very end of the school year, had a conversation with, why do you have your hazard lights on? Your hazard lights on. Dude, I cannot speak to that. Why do you have your hazard lights on? I kind of made sense. Pulled off. Anyway. Whew. Yeah, there was that. And the third thing, what was it? Oh, why I left. That's right. Training, eating. Oh, training. The whole jiu-jitsu and MMA thing. That has to do with that as well. I couldn't do that. I love that. Take away something I love. Or, well, if a place I love doesn't have... Holy shit, hold on. If a place I'm at doesn't have what I love, then I'm going to go find somewhere that has what I love. Or that has what I do, So, there's that. 1 hour and 3 minutes. Damn. I've been talking. Holy shit. I never thought... Damn brain. Never thought this would happen. There was a third reason. What was it? Oh. Well, I don't think this is actually what I was thinking the third reason was. But there's just some structure issues, like major structure issues. There's many issues, but just budget throughout the school as a whole, that's an issue. The barracks, barracks were something. Now, it was more the fact just me having a mold allergy that was close. Holy shit. That I was more sensitive to, and these are genuinely old buildings too. Like, this place has been around since, do I even have this on my shirt, on my hoodie? I don't think so. This place has been around since what, 1852? Now, it hasn't been a military academy since then, but this place was first built in 1852. So, hey. Now, I want to say, what are you doing, buddy? Get on your side of the road. Holy shit. People piss me off when I can't drive. Nope, rain's picking up. Yeah. And the whole leadership thing. So each year, the whole cadet leadership changes out. So, honestly, I'm going to be straight up honest. The way it looked. Now, if I was going back next year, I would have been a first sergeant of a company. That would have been fucking amazing. At the same time, there were some major leadership flaws that I saw throughout the system that I already know that this coming year, I could be wrong. These new leadership cadets, they could easily prove me wrong. I could be wrong about what I think. But as far as I'm concerned, of the current people and what I know about them, and I know a damn lot about some of those people that they don't even know. They don't know some of the things I know about them. But yeah, there's just some major leadership flaws that this coming year of cadet leadership, I think it's going to be a shit show. That's just me. Now, if I was there, I would have been... This is shit. I'm going to be honest, this is just me being straight up egotistical. One of my company commander, he honestly carried the whole cadet leadership, especially towards that end of the year. Well, not even the end of the year. When the major switch happened of company commanders, it became more prevalent and obvious then of how he legitimately carried the entirety of the cadet leadership. And it was like, damn, this guy's a great fucking leader. And I already know that he's going to be a great fucking leader in the Army. So, now, this is just me being egotistical. I feel like if I had stayed, a similar... Oh, wait, why am I stopping? I'm not turning here. A similar situation would have occurred. Now, I'm going to admit some of the some of the old NCOs who are now officers, they're good. They're off the top of my head, there are like few of them who genuinely know how to do their job. And I'm like, hey, fuck yeah. And I know this year they're probably going to be the ones carrying the cadet leadership. And I feel like me and those few other people, when I say few, I mean like 2 to 3. At least the few I'm thinking of, I'd honestly have to take a look at the cadet leadership again. Because it's been a few months. The only thing I've been doing since the school is eat, live, sleep. Literally. And honestly, I've enjoyed it more than anything. This is honestly the most I've enjoyed life in some time. So, anyway. Yeah, the number 3 of why I left Orma is just major cadet leadership and structure flaws. Yeah. Shit I didn't like. Shit I saw. Shit I could, kind of see in the future of just looking at certain things of what would happen if I was just like, oh no, that was the that was the third thing. Make it 4 reasons of why I left. 4 major reasons. Damn, I'm burning gas. Oops. 4 major reasons. So, yeah, just shit I could kind of see what was going to happen and what it would be. Honestly, a shit show. I'm going to be honest. Okay, fine, there might be a fifth reason that I just thought about. Fourth reason, the original third reason until I came up with that one, was like I started to talk about. So, and kind of, well, I'll just get into it. So, as I was progressing through the year, this was before the end of the year. I want to say this was before the 3-quarter mark of the year as well. This was more middle of the year before I kind of made my decision on leaving. Well, this was even before I even thought about the decision of leaving. So, in order to even be a ranger, you honestly have to practically be physically perfect. Now, sure, there things you can get a waiver for. Yes, you can. Of course you can. But when me and my mom were, as we kind of got deeper in the year, kind of talked about more of what I wanted to do, we looked deeper into some certain things, and we found out that I had 9 out of however many disqualifying factors to even enlist in the Army. Not just in wanting to become a ranger and going through that whole fucking process, but enlisting alone into the Army. I have 9 disqualifying factors that essentially keep that from happening. And to basically sum it up, I had an eye injury. Holy shit, it's been more than 4 years now. Damn, it's been 3 years since. Damn. Sorry. Anyway. Hunger is really getting to me. I'm trying to thug it out. Lady, you need to get the hell on the side of the fucking road, because there's another car coming. I am so sorry. I just realized that. I get extremely irritable like that when it comes to driving, especially when people do just dumb things. Actually, no, I'm not going to get into that because I'll forget what I was talking about. But to basically sum it up, I had an eye injury 4 years ago, and the injury plus the specific surgeries I've had to my eye are what's keeping me from going. Oh wait, that's as high as I can go. Shit. Just go down. I'll just do that. Or what's keeping me from going in. So honestly, now if you're wondering, for those of you who know how the process kind of works, of why I don't just kind of wait and submit my packet, was, well, my MEPS thing. And honestly, after I kind of found out about the whole 9 disqualifying factors, I stopped researching into how all the processes work. So, all that shit. So, I'm gonna be honest, there might be some details I forgot. Anyway. But, yeah, because I can't go in, but my plan was to finish out my school years, my high school years at Orma, so graduate from Orma, then go to West Point, and I'll just say this real quick. Apparently, Oak Ridge Military Academy has never had someone graduate there, and then I think First Sergeant, I think she said graduate from West Point, not go there. I think she said graduate. It was either graduate or be accepted. I know they're two majorly different fucking things, but shitty memory. Dumbbell brain. That's what I got. Oh shit! I thought my wheel was turned. Oops. was not. Yeah, so 4 main reasons why I left. You could say this is a 5th reason, but this is just me to kind of crack a joke. There were honestly no good-looking girls at... Oh, man. There were no good-looking girls. There were no even what I would call decent girls at Orma. Like, they were all bad. And I don't mean like, damn, she's bad, like, she's hot as fuck. I mean, like, they were all bad, like, fucking ugly. Like, compared to even a decent public school girl, when I say decent, I mean, like, a fucking 6 or a 7. Shit. More about the... Oh, man. I would speak on something, but I'm about why I got into a relationship at fucking Orma. But I'm gonna be honest. I will be honest. I'm not gonna talk about that. Why? Because I don't feel like dealing with any bullshit about the real reason why. And I mean, just to any normal person hearing that, they're gonna be like, damn, this guy's a fucking piece of shit. You know, he's a dick. I mean, it's not exactly that. It's just that I had priorities. I didn't have anything else to do. You know, need something to do. I know that sounds like really bad to fucking say, but anyway. Holy shit, a golfer stopped. Wow. It's a miracle. I almost said something, but that would have been like extremely sacrilegious, so I'm not gonna say that. Well, I mean, it might not be a joke, but I feel like it's a joke in some certain things. Like, you'll see it in movies and shit. But no, I'm not gonna say that. That's actually sacrilegious. I'm not gonna say that. Why are you following me, dog? It's raining. Go home. You don't need to whack any more balls. You need more holes. Pause. If you're wondering why I say pause after, like, I say shit like that, it's saying pause is basically the equivalent of saying that's what she said. Well, this girl's running in the rain. Fuck yeah. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. I remember I did that. Oh man, I want to say that was freshman year. Yeah, I remember I did that during one of the last few hurricanes we had come through here. It was raining and shit. It was fucking windy. Oh man. The wind is roaring too. Like, you think that there's a fucking tornado like going through. And I'm just out there like a fluffy ass hoodie. I don't remember if I had a shirt on. I think I did actually. In the fluffy ass hoodie, the fluffy ass sweatpants. And I'm running. Oh man, it was great. It was great. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I like running in the rain. I don't mind it whatsoever. Now, there are other people who are like, oh, it's raining. I don't want to go train today because it's raining. Like, that's not, bro. That's not an answer. I don't even know why my voice is sore, but okay. But yeah, 5 main reasons why I left Orma. There were no good-looking girls. That's just a joke. Well, I mean, that's not a complete joke. That's actually straight up true. And any guy that goes to Orma will prove me on that. Unless all of a sudden you get like, oh shit, you get a 10 out of 10 going to Oak Ridge Military Academy for some random reason. Anyway. Shit. So, yeah, that's kind of... I was trying to kind of... Holy shit. I'm going to recollect myself and I'm going to start again. What I was trying to do it with saying all that was almost sum up my time at Orma. But really, great teachers, great tag officers. Well, yeah, great tag officers. I mean, you can pick and choose who you want to talk to. I would give my recommendations, but I would say it's almost like a lift. You know, you gotta find out what works best for you. So, yeah, I mean, I would give my recommendations, and holy shit, there's a hole there. And I feel like there would be most people who agree with me on my choices. Now, there are some other people who would say other different tag officers. Now, hey, that's them. That's cool. I don't mind that. I'm completely unopposed to that. Now, frankly, that's more on the fact that I haven't really had any heart-to-hearts or just any genuine talks with them. I mean, I had genuine talks with him. I want to say one talk. one or two, maybe. But not really any heart-to-heart. Like any deep conversations. That was more with the other two. Now, you might be able to kind of figure out who the two are, just because I've talked about them a decent amount already. So, apologies to the other guys. Are they great? Yeah. The new guy, I don't really think I ever had any genuine time, talking time with him. So I don't have really any much experience or say. Well, that's just great. But anyway, great teachers, great education experience. Oh, food-wise, so luckily, after recruit training, you can't do this during recruit training, which to me that's bullshit. But I get it. It is what it is. I get it. It's the whole point of kind of giving you that recruit mindset. You know, you're nothing. You're a piece of shit. You're worth nothing. You know, fucking that bullshit. I get that, but you know, whatever. Once you pass recruit training, you can start having snacks in your Foot Locker or wherever the hell you want to keep them. Now, I will admit, if you're going there, especially if somehow you're one of the new guys going there, or an up-and-comer, you're also probably not seeing this because today is August 7th. Today's August 7th. So, assuming that you had the same show up day as me, then you're probably not seeing this. But if in the future when you guys get your privileges and shit, if you do see this, then on the weekends, I'll let you in on a little something. On the weekends, you guys can order food. You can't do it on the weekdays, you'll get in trouble for that. Only seniors can do that. Let's see. What else? Yeah, you guys can have food in your Foot Lockers. You guys cannot have mini fridges, which sucked for me because then, yeah, I couldn't have, my own meals and shit. There are microwaves, so you can bring microwavable shit. But if you need to freeze something, you don't have that. Mini fridges do not exist there. So the reason behind that is because it would probably short out the fucking electrical system, whatnot, on campus. So, yeah, on campus, not just the building. On fucking campus. For the third time now, to sum up my experience. Well, before I get into that, yeah, at the end of the year, really towards the end of the year, like that last month to 2 weeks. Actually, no, that last month, what I did was I stopped eating. Oh shit, my alarm's going off. Let's see, can I stop? There we go. I legitimately stopped eating. Well, the cafeteria food. I would eat an apple or an orange or something. I would like steal some fruit. Well, I wouldn't steal some fruit. I wouldn't say that. That's bad. I wouldn't steal fruit. No. I'd eat some fruit during what you call it? Like lunch and I don't think they had any during dinner. It's more lunch and breakfast time. Excuse me. But I would only eat stuff from my Foot Locker, and I was basically living off of protein bars. I was so malnourished by the end of the fucking year. It was so bad. It was so bad. So the combination, yeah. This bulk is essentially a giant refeed for me of regaining the strength I've lost and regaining. Well, I'm at the point where I probably have more mass than I started out with, or any that I even gained during that year. I'll probably have more mass on me now, but I just need to figure out my eating. But yeah, sum up Orma. My experience: great teachers, great education, great TAC officers, poor food, maybe a poor leadership and structure, flaws, whatever. It's for you to decide. Honestly, I will say this: if you are truly there because you wanted to be, and something else I hate is, I want to say there were a few people like this last year where they were like, oh yeah, I'm here because I wanted to be here. And usually most of the time, the other kids would say that immediately after I said it. There are a few copycats there too that pissed me the fuck off. But there are a few copycats there too. Anyway, and it's if you're there because you genuinely wanted to be there, like me, like you didn't do anything wrong. You asked your mom, dad, whoever you have at the time, hey, I want to go here. They're like, okay, son, we'll send you here. My voice, something's going on with my fucking voice, so I can't do my normal bullshit impression. Anyway, turn my wipers off. Honestly, well, if you are genuinely there because you wanted to be, not because you're saying that you're there because you want to be there, because you're actually there because you want to be there, not because, your parents sent you there, because you want to actually be there, because you sent yourself there, then I highly encourage you to act like it, not dick around, especially during recruit training. First impression is your last impression, right? So basically, your entirety of recruit training is essentially your first impression, and that's your lasting impression until you fuck that up. But you need to act like you want to fucking be there, and if you're not already, you need to get in a decent amount of shape. Now, I don't just mean like, fucking ripped and shit. I just mean you need to have a decent level of strength. And I highly suggest going the calisthenics route for this, at least. And heavily working on your cardiovascular endurance. Because that'll help you a shitload. Especially through Cadre. Holy shit. If there's one reason I got through that, that's why. That is why. Also, I encourage you to work on your mindset too. I know there's I don't even care if I sound cringy or whatever fucking saying that, but you need to work on having a genuinely unbreakable mindset, or at least a mindset that allows you to push through shitty or hard situations. You need to have that, and you need to either have that or build that. And I highly suggest looking at people like David Goggins, other people like him. But yeah, anyway. So, let's see, the only other thing I've been thinking about saying this entire time was, the only thing I did yesterday, besides eat every now and then, which I probably should have paid more attention to, was my fat ass sat on the couch, and I genuinely binged the rest of fucking Vinland Saga. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a really good fucking show. I highly encourage people to watch that. Especially if you've seen Berserk, watch Vinland Saga. It's a good show. It's almost like, in a way, it's like a flip-flop of fucking Berserk. I know, like, me saying that, it's like, there's some people who are like, how fucking dare you compare Berserk to Vinland Saga? But it's like, you have, when I say that, I mean more on the fact of like how Guts fucking, he lives off his rage and hatred, right? And then you have fucking Thorfinn, who lives off of a goal and genuine, who's happy after all the shit he went through. And they both went through some heavy shit. Now, I'm gonna be honest, Guts probably went through some heavier shit, considering what happened, for those of you that know. But they both went through some heavy shit, so. Anyway, highly suggest watching Vinland Saga. It's a great show. Now I understand what people mean when they're like, going through my I have no enemies arc. I'm like, damn, I get that now. Shit. That might hit eventually. We'll see if that ever happens, but anyway, great leg day. It's tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's shoulders. I forgot to say that. Damn. Yeah, very soon. I almost want to say not this upcoming shoulder day, but next shoulder day. It depends on how my front delts look tomorrow. But very, very soon I will re-implement rear delts once again. But also, I remembered to take my pre this morning. Enough about that. The plan now, go home, we're here, and eat a shitload. Time to grow these legs. But I will see you tomorrow for shoulders.